Unfortunately, I'm getting ravaged. At this point, I'm just flailing. My attacks are sporadic. They have no technique to them.
These droids don't quit. Another junk pile.
I can flank by every direction. I need to decimate them before I succumb to defeat. Struggling to avert their attacks. But my efforts are in vain. They keep interrupting my attacks. Damn, those asinine just ran into that explosion. Mission in full round. Damn. We just depleted my morale. That was abysmal on my behalf. That was dreadful. And that was asinine. I ran into an explosion. And even though I'm not well acclimated with the controls, I neglected to ravage the foe from above prior to ravaging my adversaries on ground level. Ideally, you do not want your adversaries to have a height advantage. If they do, then you're more susceptible to succumbing to death. You do not want them to be at a higher altitude than you are. If they're out of your vicinity, then they could just spam long-range attacks. If you're unable to deflect their projectiles, and if you're unable to evade their attacks, then you most likely succumb to defeat. I wasn't even negating his attacks either, or mitigating them. I wasn't even blocking. I'm just striving to trounce my adversaries on the ground, which left me vulnerable to long-range attacks. Ideally, you should take out the range mobs prior to taking out the melee mobs. Those are the repercussions associated with letting your guard down. You want to succumb to defeat. So do not prioritize taking out the melee mobs first. Take out the ranged mobs first. The melee mobs can only attack you in melee combat, whereas the ranged mobs can attack you in both melee combat and in ranged combat. So that's why you should prioritize taking out the ranged mobs. That conveyed my point. I'm done. Reader myself. Hope you found the video to be stupendous and riveting. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.